Could you imagine being able to sit in the cockpit of one of your all-time favorite planes, or maybe just an old vintage warbird that no longer is flyable? Well, thanks to FPV head tracking, this is now possible. And while FPV head tracking isn't new technology, flying digital is. What digital technology allows us to do is see what you're seeing on the screen in our goggles crystal clear in real time. So if we want to fly an F-14 and, let's say, play some Top Gun, pretend to be Maverick and fly Goose around without killing them, we can now do that thanks to FPV head tracking. Or if we want to fly a military surveillance drone and spy on everybody at the field, or possibly drop some bombs, which I'm going to be doing, so stay tuned for that. Or if you're in the mood to just fly some high G maneuvers, not get sick, throw up everywhere, or pass out, we can now do that thanks to FPV head tracking. Today, we're flying the ME-262. Now, while the ME-262 was an actual plane that flew, there was a variant that never made it to market. Now, while this plane that we're flying today may look and have everything the ME-262 did, like the flaps, the landing gear, the motors, and all the correct markings, what separates this one from the actual ME-262 is where the cockpit is located. You can see ours is pushed way far forward from the actual one that flew. Now, in my opinion, this one looks better, but there was an actual reason for this.
Make what they call a Schnell bomber, a fast bomber. So they moved the cockpit forward and they filled all this with fuel, where they couldn't do because the guy was there.
Yeah.
And they took the guns out, and they were building a prototype when we bombed the crap out of them, and they lost it, and they never pursued it.
So were there any actually
No,
done?
they never actually had any of the flew.
Well, you do. A lot of you guys probably know Tom Hunt's voice right now. This is his plane, and I wasn't yet done picking his brain. When were they doing this?
They started in late 1943
And the purpose was?
for a fast bomber. Hitler insisted, because he was getting bombed the crap out of him. He says, "I've got to get back over to Germany, over to England, and bomb England again." And he was making everything into a bomber. Everything that could carry a bomb was carrying a bomb.
The ME-262, the beginning was a tail dragger.
Yeah, in the
Yeah,
beginning was a tail dragger.
yeah.
Yeah, these are the old 5200s.
I'm a foot on the other guy. That's why it's hard.
Are those Freddy's?
Yeah, I bought those off of Freddie.